Hey you folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris! We are the Quillbot Pacifists in the Synthetic Dawn expansion. And I have to say, after I started the Let's Play, I realized, oh man, maybe I didn't put enough, people in here. I remember, early on saying, wow, it's taking us a long time to meet people, and maybe there was a mistake done. But, the other day, I did something that I almost never do, as I played Stellaris on my own, for myself, all day. This was on Monday. I had no voice left or anything like that. So I spent 12 hours doing nothing but playing Stellaris. And I played in a large universe with maxed out empires. And it was an actual true pacifist run. I know, for all the times we say that it is. It actually was. And the thing is, by the time I got 150 years into the game, everything was moving so freaking slowly. Every day of game time took a couple of seconds to process instead of actually being quite fast, even on fastest speed. And it sucked, and everything started taking super long to do. So I'm actually quite pleased that we went with a slightly smaller and tighter universe here. I mean, it's not like I have a bad or slow computer. So yeah, anyway, just wanted to comment on that I think I'm quite pleased with what we've ended up with. I'm also pleased by the fact that we are the biggest blob on the map right now, and we're planning some aggression against the Civic Quest Alliance here, which really, just for having a name like that, that's so hard to say. They've got to be eliminated from the map regardless. Now, let's take a quick look. I believe we're still about equivalent on military forces, are we not? Yeah, they have lower capacity. So obviously if we max this out, we'll have a superior force overall. I'm pretty confident in general. We are doing a wee bit more finishing. We've got everything queued up here in terms of population. We don't have all the buildings in place. Although we have the next building that's going to be built there, and you cannot get your Betharian power plant yet because you need the pop to be able to upgrade here, and so that's going to be a-okay. Money is still super tight, which is actually a little bit surprising. I'm trying to remember what I set my sectors to in this game. It's been a little bit since I played. You are research focused, you are balance focused, and we are colonizing the planet. That's one of the reasons it's a little bit tight, and we'll take a look at what Travelador has got for us at that point. We've got a little bit of unrest because we are, killing everyone on a certain planet. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, and speaking of money, we can upgrade you say there. That's going to be okay. Special project completed. Oh, we recorded a collision with the moon. Got some XP and some science out of that. You were going down, and you are idle. Do we have anyone researching this? 5% failure risk. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, some planetary surface settlement established. Okay. Do we have any others? Should probably go and check this out because I think we cleared that out recently. And you're a skull, and you're a skull. No other threats within our borders that I recall. Well, there's Travelador over there, or Trabalor, I suppose I should say. And I don't think we've got much in the way of, big planets left, do we, that we can reach with ease? 0%. Oh yeah, because it's a barren world. Can we, if it doesn't have the tag of being, I don't know, terraforming will be an option. Complete. Oh, it's terraforming candidate. Well, then there we go. We'll take a look at you later on. Construction complete. I guess you might do. Where are you? You're not in my borders. Oh, I'd need to put on, that's right, I need to put on the is colonizable tag to filter this down a little bit. Polaris we don't want to do because it's too close to things. Everything else isn't that big, so we don't need to stress about it, which is okay. We've got an Ascension perk available. If I recall, I'm waiting for some tech, climate transformation. We only have one idea, so that's actually not going to be the first one. More machine modification points. It's probably the sort of thing we're going to do. So we'll see. Okay, I think we can kick the speed up. That's going to be alright. Everyone's busy. You found another anomaly. Okay. Just something generic about an asteroid. We have found ... Construction complete. You know what the deal is there. More construction's finishing up. And what are we building at our spaceports here? We're building battleships. Technological acquisition successful. Build a spaceport. There's our new planet. Strength from small spaces. Oh, did we find... We found some more bacteria, and we sent the project here, but I think that's one we've already done. Ecological adaptation for terraforming stuff is done here. +1 civic slots. Yeah. That's a really big deal. That's a really big deal. Quite expensive to build, but we're going to do that. And keeps moving us down towards higher level buildings for our capital. That is wonderful. What was I just looking at? Travelador Prime. We've got a fair amount of resources. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go nuts on, queuing up all the blocker clearing. It's fine. No particular order. And then I'm going to follow this up with build pop, build multiple. Right, I've got a bunch of specialists. That's true. So we'll put the drillers on all the mineral spots, and the energizers on the energy spots, and the researchers over here. And then we'll wait. We'll refill this in. Probably we'll end up with the researchers on a lot of the blank places or something like that. I mean, we'll have some of the Unity buildings and whatnot later on, but that's going to be okay. Construction ship over here. Well, you may as well build the mining stations. Mining your own business. Deep within the crevice of the giant asteroid, we found something astonishing. There's mining gear attached to the rock, digging itself into the vast depths of the asteroid. It stands abandoned with no sign of who placed it there. If we can stop the machine, we might be able to learn something about the technology used to build it, but we must hurry before random debris crushes it. We could stop it, or get a bunch of minerals. You know what? I think I've seen this before, and I would just grab the thing, but drill rampage. We're going to try to stop the machine. And you need a construction ship. So I will shift queue our research project over there. That should be okay. Strength from small places. Oh, there we go. Instant solar panel modifier added. Did we not already have that in this game? Maybe I'm confused between different things. I feel like we already had that because we got that really early on. It's one of the first events that we actually got. I'm 99% sure that that is in fact true. Right, the unrest. And yeah, there's nothing like core systems, no. Tile blockers, who cares? Border range is fine. Terraforming stuff. It does give us a free tech, but no. Various peace deals. Okay. You've got that, and we have to sit a little bit on our fleet for a bit. Blockers coming in. Who's getting built first? You over here. So I will queue up a basic mine over here. And we'll assume we want a control center quite early on. It's got the planet modifier. I think you get that regardless of whether or not there's someone actively working it. I'm not sure, though. Losing a little bit of money, although that will improve on being improved from the Travelador. I think we'll probably go ahead and a lot of these blank spaces, I think we'll make this a very energy-centric planet. Although we also have the other place that's got the Betharian over here. Which, although it doesn't have that much energy. Oh, and we built a control center over here, which, don't get me wrong, is good. Actually, this must have been an empty tile. Yeah, okay. We could build some energy buildings on these empty spots, I suppose. It's just a generic Quillbot, though. I suppose I could cancel some of the production. That's an interesting idea, actually. Why don't I go ahead and cancel you, and you, and you. You're a driller, which is fine. You're also going to be a driller. I think that's the only thing I had. You're going to be a driller. Cancel you. Cancel you. Okay, and then build pop researchers here, 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 here. And then I think we're going to fill the rest of this with energizers. You, and I just realized I think I forgot to clear this guy. Cancel. Because this is going to be a good planet for us to build the energy multipliers on here. Boom, something like that. Okay, various peace. Defense station is done. We need to keep going down that tree so that we can get mega construction going on.
Alert. Supranational federal
People are doing faction stuff. There's the fortress. Deep space installation is what we need. Do we want to get...
System survey complete.
No, fortress. I think that's what I'm saving up for. I think I'm trying to do that so that I can pick that as an ascension perk so we can start doing mega construction. We're going to have to be very careful here with who we might be declaring on. You have defensive packs. So that will be kind of interesting if we decide to make a move. I've stopped my construction for a bit, and I think that's, probably okay. I don't need any of those modifiers. You've got... Oh, you don't have everything. Are you much of a science building? No, you don't have much science yet. You might later on, though. And that's all done. And you're still building that. And developing people. And yeah, that's going to be fine. Right, I forgot I went down to slow speed at some point. Instead of pausing for some reason. I don't know why. Just what happened. You're doing this. I mean, we could wait until everything is purged, too. Like, I really want to go to war with these guys.
Construction
Especially before everyone just groups up in every way, but It's not like we're not being very productive, and we don't have, you know, necessarily the association status. Colossal impact. We've seen that before. I can't remember what it does. But 5% failure risk. I gotta say, like, the robots, the fact that they live forever is fantastic. Also, I have played a little bit with the assimilator robots, and it is interesting because you can... Ooh, that's inside my space. You can actually do diplomacy as those guys. Almost everyone hates you, but you can actually do diplomacy with them, which is kind of interesting. Warp impact. Oh, yeah, this one here, and we just get 150 science. Not a big deal. More people grouping up. I mean, we will be having to fight multiple people in our next war.
System survey complete.
But we'll deal with that when we get there. Construction ship. This still needs to be completely scouted out. Still, that is a crazy system. Now, how much of it is around the planet? It's only a size 13 planet. Yeah, we'll build the research thing now, and we'll figure it out later. Oh, that's the science ship that I accidentally just retook. You keep serving. Go ahead and build all the mining stations first. That's going to be fine, and then I guess I'll shift split for the science station. Another anomaly. Oh, one of those asteroids that orbits too closely. I think it'll give us +3 engineering. I don't think it's consistent. I think it's always the same. But it's mostly that. I'm really eager to go and blow these guys up. Oh, we got some ancient mining drones over there. Let's go and kill them, actually. Toad asteroid, +3 engineering research. And you can go back to auto exploration. Yeah, because I don't remember. Yeah, size 20. That'll be really nice to expose. Although, I don't think this one is guarding a planet, but for all I know, it's got some cool stuff in there. Some people are becoming more xenophilic. Why would you like other, like, species? Don't they understand that these species all have to be purged at some point? I'm actually wondering if I should just go and frontier outpost over here. Because we've actually visited those. There's a couple of spots over here. Oh, let me go. Well, even if there are planets over here, I don't think it'll reach. There's a possibility. If we settle here and we settle there, we might reach across. But I'm thinking we frontier outpost over here would actually be fine. We got a decent amount of research or influence saved up. I mean, it's obviously going to cost us some to do that, but that's okay. We've got 3 frontier outposts right now. Do we have any that we can scrap? Oh man, we are big. It's making it hard to spot where everything is. Right, so that's simple. So we've got these 2 over here, which are important to push out that space. The final rest. No, we'll open the coffin and check out the corpse. That's fine. And we've got this one over here. Yeah, I guess we can't really get rid of those. It feels like this one would be okay, and then we can actually decide what to do with this curator enclave. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll queue up a move with one of these ships over here after it's done whatever it's doing. Still losing some money here and there, but that's okay. Critters are coming in. You're going there, then you're going to build there. That's right. We are starting with all the mineral stuff, which may or may not be the right way to, you know, fix our money problems, but we got plenty of money in the bank, so it's not a problem. Science ship over here. I'm going to put you on automatic exploration. Because apparently there's no debris over here, which I'm kind of surprised about. We may have all the tech. That might be it. Because we did just blow up some things there. I thought maybe. We should set up a wormhole station over here. In Olimar. Just to check out the rest. Whoa! You punk.
Technological acquisition successful.
Colonize.
Construction complete.
I guess we'll do that.
System survey.
It's going to be fine. Oh, we got a tech at some point. What was it? Oh, no, the notice for it just went away. What resource is this? Governing ethics attraction doesn't matter for us. Capacitor fields are rare and is an aura that might be handy. Assist research isn't relevant yet. Wormhole generation rate and range is good. The planetary shield generator I don't care about. I mean, it does give you some science, which is okay, but it's not as good as a regular science center. Because, I mean, the level 1 science lab only gives you 3 science. This gives you 4, but the level 2 gives you 4, and then you can keep leveling it up. So, you know, the normal science lab does seem better. Although, I guess this doesn't have a maintenance. So, you know, there's pros and cons. I don't think I'm particularly interested in the cloud lightning. I kind of want the wormhole rate, because it's always super duper good and handy. And yeah, we are colonizing over here. Just to stop these guys from wrapping around and taking this stuff. It's going to annoy me if they pull that off. Construction ship. Yeah, come over here and frontier outpost as well. We'll have to... How are we doing on rivals? Can we rival someone else? I'm not sure if we've rivaled everyone already. Because we can only have 3, right? Yeah, so I can't declare rivalry with anyone else. Alright, that's fine. Where do we need our next one? 13,000, and we've done both synchronicity and discovery.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Supremacy or domination, almost certainly. Although I have to say, like, there's cool stuff in every category.
Technological acquisition successful.
Purge pop, resource output, resettlement I don't care about. War demands, tile blocking. We would get 10% more unity by finishing this one. 15% fire rate is good. I feel like we should go for the unity thing first. Excuse me.
Planetary settlement.
I think we're going to get the advanced railgun. Although we'll probably want to start getting engineering facilities and stuff later on. Right now, there's our society research that's flagging behind, but that's going to be okay. Lagging behind is what I meant to say. Auto research. Auto research? Hold on. You guys can't auto research? Oh, that's out of range. Yeah, see, we need to expand our territory. Okay. Next. +1 civic slot. And the primary nexus upgrade building. Very handy. Organic probability theory. What is this? Exceedingly powerful AI construct is constantly running advanced mathematical simulations in a vain attempt to predict the future actions of organic societies. Has proven adept at anticipating developments in their stock markets, however. 10 energy plus 10 energy credits empire-wide. Alpha Hub? Oh, shit. Unity. I mean, I know we're doing negative money right now, but Unity's so good, and we can get those things. Wait, this is a rare, so we have to go for the rare. And it's a heck of a lot of energy. It's going to be a big boost overall. Love that. Unspent civic points. Yes, so we can reform government. It does cost us 250 more influence. But we can get another perk over here, which I think we should definitely do. Consumer goods would save us industry. Not that much mineral. Building cost, more leaders, more XP and level, which is kind of neat. Faster research is very nice. Build speed, obviously, is a thing. More minerals. Oh, 15% more unity. You know what? Let's get more unity. It's really good. They're all pretty good. I don't think there's a wrong pick. They're actual potential habitable... They're tiny. I don't know how much we'll want to prioritize it. I guess I could be assisting with research right now. No projects that we know about. Oh,
detected.
The other science ship still found some anomalies. I don't think there's anything.
Construction complete.
I don't know if that's the one we were looking at. There's nowhere, as far as I know, there's nowhere you can go just to get a list of anomalies. I think that's the one we're just researching now. Ah, yeah. Okay, so planet is in flux. If we spend some money, there's a chance of a surgical terraforming strike to make this planet potentially habitable. 50-50 chance. I mean, the energy cost is irrelevant. It's the question of, if it fails and we get nothing, that sucks. On the other hand, here we can get 6 physics research. But on the third hand, if we can get a planet here, then that means we don't have to worry about... You know what? I'm going to risk it. Failed. Of course it did. Because if we did, we could get a planet here, and that would be a lot better than getting a frontier outpost over there. And we could go in and purge that. Oh well. You're going to come right here. And you're going to go and build a wormhole station for me, buddy. Thank you very much. Who the hell are you? So Quillbots will become obsolete. You get some defensive packs. Oh, with these guys. Oh, that's you down here! I do not appreciate that, my friend. And by friend, I mean meatbag. I should colonize this. So, you have nothing to auto-research right now. That's fine. I'm gonna get you over here, because there'll be some stuff in a second. I don't remember why I wasn't colonizing. Wow, I was probably saving up resource. Oh my god, we get 19k of this stuff. We don't have the battleship discount thing yet. No, that'll have to come later. Still, let's go. You need... No, it's fine. I'll go ahead and upgrade you. A couple more battleships. Okay, we'll leave it there because it's going to cost me some money. Wow, speaking of money, we got a horrible sudden drop in cash for some reason. We're not over a limit or anything. No, that's weird. So it's kind of funny that there's a bit of a pocket there. I suspect the borders will grow to fill this in. Construction ship is done doing that there. Let's go and get you to do this. Still waiting for the warp thing there. Tradition available. So yeah, I'm gonna go domination. I like the purge resources. That's gonna be energy for us. More leaders, war score. We can take more things in the actual peace deal. Resettlement doesn't really matter. Tile blockers. I do like the border range. Honestly, versatility is pretty strong. I mean, I was thinking like, oh, I'll go warlike stuff. Unique resources, we've got a bunch of them. Machine modification points. Form Federation doesn't matter at all. That's a dead pick for us. Increase our buildable pops resource production by 5%. And will give us a lot of units. You know what? I want to be versatile. Screw it. Done. Done.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. So now we have that within range, so you can go and auto-explore some more. Thank you very much. And this construction ship is going to mine some energy and mine some energy, because we're losing ridiculous amounts. Station maintenance, building maintenance.
Construction complete.
I don't suppose my sectors are building military buildings, are they? You're not. That's not what I want. You know what? You can use these buttons here. Yeah, it's not. I can make them more energy focused, which might not be a bad idea. Or I'll probably be setting up a new sector over here, and that's probably what I'll end up doing.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's head over there. That's
System
probably going to be our front.
complete.
How you doing? Fleet power is pathetic compared to mine. That is a big jump. They went from being
System
equivalent to
survey complete.
pathetic. I don't know how that happened, but I'm pretty pleased. Okay, we'll let these battleships go, and then we'll
Technological
start our war.
acquisition successful.
Advanced railguns. Oh, or rather, we'll upgrade you first. This is still the explosive one, right? Which isn't really what we use. Machine modification points. There's the battleship assembly yard, though. It's expensive. Oh, it's just speed. It doesn't actually decrease their cost or anything. You get the flak artillery. No, we're going to get the machine modification points. It's a rare, and it's cool. So, we need to design our battleships. Did we get? Nope. Did we get? Nope. Armor's the same. That's all. Oh, we've got better shields, though. We'll have to rebalance our energy. I'll get a regenerative hull tissue. Actually, they're free. There's no maintenance. I mean, there's mineral cost to building. That's it. I'm going to remove a shield. There we go. That works out. We're on the best of all these. Ooh, no, we're not. We can have the sapient combat computer. Weapon damage and fire rate. I like it. We don't have enough power. Oopsie daisy. Okay, then you know what? Let's just keep the slightly lower class computer rather than really wreck our power distribution here. We're going to go for that. I think we're still using some cruisers. I'll check the fleet manifest in a second here, but I'm pretty sure that's true. We'll just put on some regenerative hull. That's going to be fine. I'll give you the best AI, because we have to redo your power anyway, and the better sensors. I think what we'll do is... Yeah, we'll have to do that. And if we do that, that's probably way too much, right? So we'll put you in a medium slot. Okay, so we have a slight overkill of power, but we'll put up with this. Give you the more armor. Oh, that's only level 2 shields. All right, let's keep one shield in there. We'll use a level 3 to balance that out. Okay, and if we take a look at our fleet, We've got a few destroyers and some corvettes left still, which is a little bit surprising. But what the hell? We'll make sure it's all the best and latest that we can. Let's get you in there, give you that, and you do need a lot more power. So that'll be fine, probably. And then the corvette over here. I mean, I'm not looking at all the stats. I'm assuming that we're improving things. If we don't, you know, there's a little thing every now and again. It's not a big deal. We're increasing their power output. We are like nerfing their defenses a little, but it's probably okay. There we go. +5. Save you. Good. Let's take our primary fleet here. Ask for an upgrade. We've got some stuff still in the construction queue. We may have to do a second round of upgrading, especially since not everyone is joined up together, but that's going to be okay. Construction ship over here. I'm going to need you to go here, build a mining station. Trying to focus on the energy here. How do we suddenly take such a big energy hit? I don't know. Oh, you can upgrade your central building. Please, please do. I think that building's only for the capital. Once that's done, we can set up the Betharian power plant there. That'll help a lot. And you're an energizer. You're a regular Quillbot.
Technological
but I'm not going to disassemble you.
Successful.
And you're going to be building a power plant there, and you'll be getting an energizer over there.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, we are colonizing a couple planets. Oh, missed that tech. I don't remember what we just unlocked. What's a singularity core? Empire unique, huge research building. Antimatter reactor is nice, but we got to go for that. Hey, look at that. Researching 3 rares in a row. It's one of the things you get a lot more if you do have the more research options. What's one of our better energy planets? -29 over here. Because I think you're just pure tech. You didn't really have much in the way of energy. Oh, you've got a few. Why are you so goddamn expensive? I would like to see the raw resource output of one of these, because what I want to do the edict for more money. Okay, there is a lot of money in our capital, so capacity overload, 15% more energy credits. Let's do that. Well, it's a little.
Construction complete.
Oh no. Well, okay, you know what? The sectors here, we might want to drain all these. We could potentially do some trade. You're capped on both. Instead of being balanced over here, you're still respecting the tile colonies, and you can do redevelopment, and you're going to be financially focused. I know it'll take you a while to switch over. Maybe I can help out with some extra minerals there. But yeah, see if you can maybe improve the mining a little bit.
Complete.
And we're just going to keep building mining stations around energy.
System survey complete.
Combat Swarm is being upgraded right now. Nearly done.
Planetary surface.
Again, we'll probably have to hit the button a second time here. There we go. We've got too many planets now, as expected. I'm wondering about creating another sector for this area entirely, so we can have a bit more fine control. On the other hand, if we use the same sector, then we get to use the same leader. How are my planets set up? 9 and 8. These are pretty big sectors. I kind of like the idea of splitting you up and creating a new one. We've got some stuff over here that we might colonize. Alright, so we're at 4 or 5 now. Let me get you and you. There we go, just to round that out a little bit better. So we've got that. I'm going to make sure to assign to you some sort of leader. I guess we'll take the youngest. All their stats are the same here. Sector settings. Keep being financial for now. We'll see what we can do, but still respect the tile things. That's going to be a-okay. I guess we're going to drop down those to 0 right now. We'll give you some minerals to get you kick-started. And clearly you'll have to start generating some energy. I think I'll have to give you some energy, though, for some initial building. And see what you can do. Okay.
Ship augmentations completed.
Alright, ship upgrades done. No more upgrades?
System survey.
Ah, Comet sighted. 40 Unity. Lovely. Good thing we have Comet Sense. Alright, we have a 15k strength thingy going on. We can go and declare war over here. We are going to be fighting multiple people. Let's take a look at what your stats are. You are inferior,
Construction
and you are still
complete.
pathetic. Excellent. We have some bots over here. We're going to go ahead and give you some enhancements. Is there a way to do this in bulk? Because this is the stupidest UI. To have to do this. And there's no way to tell if you've already got one. Like, spend 50 minerals, get 15% more army damage. Like, why wouldn't I want this on all my people all the time? There's got to be a better way to do this. I mean, it's cool that you can do these attachments, and sometimes you get choices of different attachments. And so there's, like, you know, some interesting decisions to be made here. But here it's clearly, like, spend 50 extra minerals. It's not even upkeep. It's just spend 50 minerals and get even more ass-kicking. Embark all. We're going to get you to come out over here. So the fleet and there. And clearly we'll have to get a construction ship out in this area afterwards. I'm just going to shift-click this one to get them to come out afterwards, and then I'll remember to, you know, build some sort of forward fire base. And we'll probably just ask for, you know, these 4 systems, and then, you know, if we can ask for more, go for it. But just sort of like in a chunk that will grow our territory in a pretty logical fashion here. We might be able to disband this frontier outpost afterwards, because we're settling this planet here, right? So if we've got this planet, and we've got that outpost, I think that'd actually be a big donut hole in the middle of our base. I think we actually have to keep this frontier outpost open. That being said, this place here is going to be a planet that they're settling. Now, they haven't settled it yet. If we went to go and just bombard these guys, that settlement will be destroyed completely, which might not be what we want. I don't know how big this is. Yeah, it's pretty tiny. Like, what's great about this is we can let them finish colonizing it, and then invade and take it, and then we can definitely disband this one. In any case, we got to put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and I'll see you guys next time.